Hi there, it's MarVeena Meek, and we're going to continue our psychic development training, and we're exploring all of the rich and really cool symbolism that you find in the tarot. The tarot is like a book of life, and all of the different phases that we go through in life are represented in the tarot. And so I like to use the symbols that you find, and when you do a reading, it's like you can get a grasp of the different qualities of life that you're moving through using the symbols here. So the card today that we're going to talk about is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a time where you feel really overflowing with love. And I'm going to show you the card here. It's a really pretty card. You've got all the blues and the whites and the grays. And this is, when you see the cup is blue, that represents wisdom. And you see that it's flowing from a source above us. To me, that tells us that you are very connected to your soul, and your soul is always connected to the God stream energy. So this is a time where you're pulling from that God self and you're channeling that love and you're directing it out into the world. It's where you have a lot of love to give. This is, to me, a good time in your life. It could be representing a time where you have that first blush of love, you're head over heels, you're very enamored with someone. It's coming from a good place, though, from a place of integrity and impeccability. This isn't a love that you're trying to control or manipulate. This card is also connected to the Magician. So the Magician is all about communications, how we share our feelings with the world, and particularly our being able to communicate our feelings from an emotional level. The card is connected to sometimes Scorpio people, Cancer sign people, or even Pisces. So you may have some of those interactions coming up. There might be maybe some unfinished business with those people, or maybe this card is trying to inspire you to open your heart up to unconditionally loving them and accepting them as well. So the numerical value is 1, and this card is related to the other cards in the deck that have the value of 1. So you can look at those other cards, and they might help you, give you some different insight about whatever is going on in your life and this new relationship, possibly. This card might be about a new spiritual beginning as well, and being excited about, stepping out, opening your heart up to the world and sharing your true natural self. I feel really good about this card. Now, if this card is upside down, then it's going to have a totally different twist on it. Everything that we talked about is possibly available, but there's probably going to be some personal work to do, some clearing, some soul searching, some forgiveness, maybe some karmic business that you need to take care of before you have access to the qualities of this card in its upright position. So I hope that gives you some ideas to work with, and if you would like for me to throw the cards for you, I would be happy to do so. You can purchase a reading on my website. It's at marveena.com. When you get on the website, just look at the top toolbar, and there's a little purchase reading here, just a little button. So I have other articles on my website. I have blog articles, I have audio articles on iTunes, and I have a ton of articles on YouTube. So if you have questions, send me an email. Thanks a lot. I'm MarVeena Meek. Have a great day. Bye-bye.